Alright, welcome back. It's finally time to get into level 3 of our Spire run, which is Laboratory. So that is gonna be interesting. So let's just get to it. Well, I already mentioned in the previous episode that I usually do not recommend going level 3 for low-level cities. And soon you will probably see why. That's not a great value, and in all likelihood it's gonna be painful. But hey, if you are suckers for punishment, so something to consider, and let's see how it goes. Maybe it's gonna be not as tough, but I doubt that. So alright, the very first encounter, well, very first 3 encounters on level 3, already 6 goods into 5 slots, so well, we open with our usual 5 each approach, and nothing, but we did eliminate quite a few things, so might not be too bad. So let's go like that, and I double up on supplies and marble. I have more T1 than T2 here. Like another supply, another marble, yes. I just double check. Supply, marble, single crystal. Okay, so we've got 2 right. We've got 3 round persons and 3 goods. Unfortunately, these goods are not different, so what we know is this one is going to be marble, because it's both these marbles and they're both one person, so this one is like that. And we know that at least one of these is going to be supplies. But well, actually no, we can figure out this one as well, because we already tried both crystal and marble, so that's going to be supplies. And the wrong person for this one could be supplies, this one, or could be this one. So we know this one is not marble, but it could be either supplies or it still could be a crystal. So we don't know, and as such we will go with the cheaper one, which is supplies. And that was incorrect. So we'll start over again, and you will see a lot of that in level 3. Okay, again, nothing's here. We've got 2 eliminated, so we'll just do something like that. So we double up on planks, which is a boost here. Yeah, again, not great. We got 2, we didn't eliminate anything else, and we have 3 persons, wrong persons in 3 slots, so let's see if we can get any of them. So, and the answer is no. Is that clear? So yeah, so 3 wrong person in 3 slots, meaning that we have planks, crystal, and marble there. We just don't know in which order. Well, we know it's not this one, and unfortunately we can't guess every single one here, so we'll have to guess. It's again, I think it's 50-50. So we'll just rotate them a little bit, so go crystal, marble, and then planks. And we got it right, so no, not too bad so far. And we've got 3 catalysts, which is good, because normally you would get here more spell fragments. And who wouldn't like more spell fragments? Alright, so let's keep going. And we'll skip silk for still. Okay, again, nothing guessed right, but we eliminated 3 out of 6, so not the worst start ever. So again, we double up on coins and planks. So let's go something like that. Right, 2 coins, 2 planks, and 1 silk. Alright, so we've got 1 planks and we get 3 round persons. Not ideal, so let's see. Okay, this one we know is silk because we already tried coins and planks. So that's gonna be silk. We also know that there's gonna be another planks here somewhere. We also know that there's gonna be another coin here somewhere. Let's see. So we know here, because silk we have tried already, that's gonna be coins, also all planks. This one is gonna be coin or silk, and this one is gonna be plank or silk again. So not great. So again we have to guess. So as such, let's just go with, again, we'll skip silk because it's cheaper one, even though, I mean, it's tempting. And I mean, in all fairness, you might as well just pick 1 each. But it doesn't really matter from the chances perspective, so might as well go with 2 of this, 1 of this. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we can say that this could be 2 coins. And this one is gonna be planks. So let's see, 1 person this one, 1 person for coins is this one, for silk is this one. Alright. And yep, incorrect. So we will have to try again. Alright, again we eliminated 3 out of 6, but guessed nothing correctly. So we know that coins and silk are in there. So in this case we'll actually, you know that, let's just keep 2 coins to silk, just so we can probably get a chance of getting the positions right. So something like that maybe. Okay, so we've got 2 correct. We only have 2 goods left, so let's see if that's enough. And it is. So this one cannot be silk because we already tried that, so that would be coins. Here we tried coins, so that would be silk, and here we tried silk, so that would be coins again. And boom, done. Well, that's just 2 encounters out of 16. So let's do this one, and we'll skip crystals. Okay, we got 1 right and eliminated only 1, and that's coins. That's not great. So we know that there are supplies, marble and plank, so we'll use those still. And rotate them a bit. So let's do supplies, marble, planks, and, well, in this case it doesn't really matter. We can hit another still here because, well, we get this one right. We don't know if there are more. We can go with crystal. So let's just do crystal just to see if actually we have it there, or we can eliminate that. Okay, so there is crystal. Yeah, and that's actually a great setup. As you can see, we have 2 remaining slots. They're both for 1 person, so we'll just swap them. So here goes crystal, here goes marble. And done. Alright, that was not too bad. Alright, and the gates here, all except the last one, are 7 into 5. Alright, so that's basically our boss from the level 2 right there, just on the gate. Well, let's get going. So we'll skip 2 of the T2s, probably. Yeah, like that. Alright, so we get 2. That's actually not great that early in the attempt, even though that looks awesome. We only have 2 left, and we know that this one is gonna be supplies because it's our own person. But look at, we have 6 different resources left, and we only have 2 slots available in 2 turns. So the chances of us hitting the second one for this one are actually not that great, just because we don't really have that many attempts to try a different one. And again, here it's tempting to go supplies here because we know that's going to be supplies. However, what it's going to do is going to eliminate this slot from turn number 3, and we only have 1 real attempt to try something for this slot in turn number 3, and that's not great. So actually we know there's going to be supplies, but we are not going to be putting the supplies on this turn, so we'll put something else. And okay, so what's going to be cheaper here? So let's go with, let's say again, marble and steel. So we know this one is not going to be correct, but we are hoping that it might be our own person. Nope. So you see, that's what happens when you have too many goods and not enough slots. So now we still know that this one is going to be supply, so we'll put it right there. No reason to wait now, unless you want to go turn number 4, which might be an option. This is not the worst thing for turn number 4. Actually, if you want to do turn number 4 here, buying for diamonds, then again, don't put supplies in here, put 2 other ones. And with that would pretty much guarantee that you're gonna get it right on the 4th attempt. Alright, so let's see. So here we know that this one is one of these 3, so we have 33% chance of getting it right, and with that we're gonna go, what do we have more? 28. Okay, so let's go with silk again. And we got it right, so not the greatest chance of success at 33% at the end, but again, these are 7 goods encounter, and we got it actually in one go, so pretty good so far. And we're gonna get teleport spell. Yeah, nice. That's the best we can get here on this encounter. And that's it. Actually went not too bad, all things considering. Pretty smooth, probably better than average slightly. But there are still quite a few encounters left, so we'll see how it goes. See you soon. Alright, and we are back for encounters 5 to 8 on level 3 of the Spire. I fast forwarded a little bit, so we are ready to go. Let's see. Again, these all groups of 4 encounters here, 1 to 4, 5 to 8, 9 to 12, are all the same setups, so 6 into 5, with the gate being 7 into 5, and the last 4 encounters are almost the same. The first 3 are the same, 6 into 5, and the last one, the boss battle, would be 8 into 5. So, but this one's still the same, so just 6. 4, 5, like so. Alright, got 1. So we have 4 remaining resources into 4 slots, so we'll just rotate them. Something like that, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so what do we have left? So we have 1 run person here, so that means steel will go here. And for this one, well, we're lucky today, so we already tried both silk and still, so that has to be supplies. Boom, that was fast. Well, more to come. So here's another encounter. We'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. No, this one. We'll skip T2 again. Alright, so we have only 3 slots left for 4 goods. We know that marble is one of them, so let's hit the marbles here. And then we'll do 2 other ones. One of them would be supplies, and another one would be yeah, we haven't tried silk yet. Well, at that point in time, there's no difference between silk and steel, because, well, we get one of them. Doesn't say there's not one more. So we'll actually go with steel, because it's cheaper. And what do you know? Well, we're on the roll today. Level 3 encounter in 2 attempts, not too shabby. Alright, and we've got, what, 5-hour time boost. Alright, so the opening is pretty much the same now, we're just skipping crystal this time. Okay, so 4 goods into 4 slots, so we'll just keep them rotated, like so. Alright, so what do we have left? And nice, you see? We are lucky again. So one person, we just need to switch them up. Planks go here, crystals will go here, and done. Alright, and here's our gate. So that's 7 into 5. So let's start by skipping, well, I guess scrolls and crystal again. Okay, so we get one right. We know that there's steel and silk, but we have 5 resources into 4 slots. Yeah, not great. So let's start with the things that we know. Steel is there somewhere. Silk is there somewhere. We'll add some coins because they are cheap, and 1 extra resource that would be cheap, and that would be, I already had steel, so we have to go with one of the T2s, and let's go with scrolls, like so. Okay, well, that's not awesome because we have 2 slots left. We've got, nobody needs the stuff that we tried there. So that means, okay, for this one we can eliminate silk, so that's one of these 2. For this one, unfortunately, we literally have no idea it could be any of these 3, so our chances of success are not great. So as such, we might as well, yep, use 2 steels here because it's cheaper. And we actually got one right, but this one we did not. Again, that won't be a terrible choice for an extra turn because, well, I didn't quite notice where we are gonna get it guaranteed on the next attempt, but probably. So that would be a decent value. But yeah, we are not gonna do that, so we'll just keep on rolling. So the start is still the same. Okay, we guessed nothing right, but we eliminated 4 resources. Okay, that's not the worst thing that could have happened. And we know that there are supplies in there. So okay, let's go supplies, let's go scroll, crystal, supplies, scroll. So we get 2 supplies, 2 scrolls, and 1 crystal. Okay, unfortunately didn't eliminate anything, but we have 3 Okay, that's not three different ones. So we know that supplies we trade here, so supplies are gonna go here. There's gonna be supplies for sure. And we know that there's at least one scroll in here, but there could be two, and it's quite possible that one of them would be also a crystal. So basically the chances, like our options here are, these are both crystals. Sorry, no, these are both scrolls. That's an option. This is a scroll, this is a crystal, or this is a scroll, this is a crystal. So we don't know. Again, that's one of the candidates for turn number 4, bought with 25 diamonds. That will actually guarantee us to get a trade, because, well, we pretty much eliminated by this step supplies, so we only have 2 goods in 2 slots. So we know within 2 extra attempts, turn 3 and turn 4, we're gonna get a trade. But if we're not aiming for turn number 4, then we might as well do 2 scrolls, because we know one of them would be correct, and the second one is 50-50 chance of getting it correctly. And you see, like, that's pretty much what happens. So at that point in time, we can buy an extra turn and provide crystal in there, and that's going to be correct. Or we just can keep on rolling just to see how far it's going to take us. Okay, so it's 5 goods into 4 slots, not ideal. We know that the supplies and steel are in there. So let's so we'll have to skip one of the goods, and that's probably gonna be crystal. So we'll just rotate it maybe like so. Okay, so what do we have left? We have coins somewhere here, we don't know where. We have, yeah, we actually don't know much else. So we never tried crystals, so they're likely somewhere here. The supplies might be somewhere in here. All right. Yeah, it's possible. So yeah, there's not a whole lot we know about that. So we know that one of these 2 or both of them are coins, so that's, we'll put just that. And for this one, we know it's not coins, so it's either supplies or crystal, so we'll go with supplies. And guess what? That was our lucky day again. So not too shabby, we are halfway through the level 3. And we're still kicking. And we've got 5 2-hour time boosts. That is nice. And that's it for half of the level 3. And I'll see you shortly.